And hey, this is Cast Covers again. We're on episode 3, and this is exactly where we let off just a second ago. And I literally stopped recording the last video and picked up this recording. Let me check and make sure I healed, because I was sidetracked talking. I'm not pushing the run button, I'm actually pushing the fast forward button. Let's put Floof in the lead, because I think his first one is a flying type. I want to say he has a Starly. The guard won't let you through without all of the badges. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like keying you in that you need to get the badges to do something. Oh, I got Howl. We're going to do that because I think that's double attack. Because it's not slightly, it's just attack rose. He made the attack fall, but that's fine because I think we still have one up on him. We'll do it one more time. He has nothing against us. We'll destroy him. His little bird too. Now I think he's got Charmander next. Charmander's not level 16, so we don't have to worry about Metal Claw. We will go with a Howl. I guess that's our attack up. Oh no. Burn. Burn screwed us. We're gonna use Tackle just once, and then we're gonna, yeah, that did nothing. We're switching out, boys. We're doomed. This has destroyed the entire run. Everything has failed. No, I'm just kidding. We're totally fine. Because we have Flap, the bird of death. 2 Charmanders. Imagine being a little lizard with a tail that is on fire, and there being literal seagulls that could just spew water and fly above you, and they're basically like flying death machines to your entire species. That would be the worst thing in the world. You should quit dawdling. Quit dawdling. You're dawdling. You only have 2 level 9 Pokemon. How are they so damn sassy when he just got his ass kicked? Maybe that's why he's sassy. He's just a sore loser. Alright, we are in good to go mode. How much money do we have? Do we have enough to get that egg yet? We do not. Sad song. Maybe after a Falconer we can afford the egg. Ooh. I kind of don't want to screw around too much because I think that the dude over here with the that's turned around, I want to say he either has a Butterfree or a Beedrill in the old games, but I might be wrong. He's the one that like turns around and he's like, did you know that Pokemon evolve? And you're like, yes, because the dude I just fought a minute ago had them. Yeah. So we might have one, a Nincator. That's pretty cool. We'll use Tackle. Nincator's line is one of the cooler lines of Pokemon, in my opinion. I like Ninjask and Shedinja. They don't get enough love. I don't think Scatterbug's as dangerous as Nincator just was. Yeah. Especially not after he flinches. Metapod. Metapod's no danger at all. Nice. Alright, we're doing really good this go around. I'm gonna switch out just in case. Back to Bulbasaur. We didn't get rock type Pokemon, so I'm kind of hesitant to fight Falconer still. We will grind very hard before we try that again, because Bulbasaur is at a very, very heavy disadvantage against all of them. We'll grind here for a minute. And we'll just power right through all of this. I don't think Houndour's a threat at level 3. We got some bonus experience from fighting the trainers. All of this XP is basically just going to just going to Wingull, Sentret, and Spinarak at this point. Wingull will be a help against Falconer because I think his first Pokemon was Fletchling. I think that Rockruff will still be useful because he's a rock type and he'll resist all the flying type moves. I'm just worried that one of them is going to whip out like a freaking Steel Wing or some crazy jazz like that. It takes a whole 4 turns to get through just because he wants to spam Protect. I guess I'm spamming Tackle, so who cares? We're almost at level 16, we're pushing our luck. I guess I'll switch Bulbasaur out. We'll switch with Squish. Squish is level 10 now. You should get a little bit more XP, honestly. I think XP descales once you get to a certain level, and you don't acquire it as easily as before, if it's like the new games. The new games have a point where you start getting debuffs on your XP, so fighting weak Pokemon like this doesn't allow you to infinitely farm for XP even if you're spamming. It's supposed to be like incentive to progress, instead of over-leveling to do everything. This is a Nuzlocke, so we're over-leveling to do everything. If you missed the last episode, by the way, the reason I have new Pokemon is because I freaking died. And it was a bitch. It was so bad. We have a red shard. Houndours have red shards. I need to keep that in mind. That might be a useful way to get money later. I want to say that Sentret can learn Thief, but that might not be the case. Sentret is now level 11. We're switching. Well, no, Spinner's a bug type. We can't risk running into Houndour or Mareep at a decent level and perishing. Still farming Slime Knights on my phone, by the way. That's what I'm doing in the background. You guys are like, why is he playing 2 games at the same time? Because Monster Super League takes no fucking mind power to play while you're doing something else, that's why. We will get squished to a decent level, though, before we try to do anything else. I mean, he's at a decent level, but a more decent level. Yeah, he only got 17 that go around, so he might be having to switch out again soon. I might have to change methods. This one's level 5, though. That got us 25. That's pretty good still. 17. How far is our little blue bar ascending? Just a bit, jeez. We don't have to go for the bog. At least his trainers. That's what it's looking like we're going to have to do. Let's go do that. I think Bulbasaur can handle it. Not worried about Vulpix because we do have Flap. Flap is going to come in real handy against the Vulpix. So we'll lead with Bulbasaur. We're not level 16 yet. Oh, it's closed. Oh, I have to beat Falconer first. That's a bitch. Okay, then. We'll lead with Flap. What level were they at? Corver Squire was level 11. We're not ready for this, are we? Floof is level 13. I don't want to die again in the same place, so we're gonna kick ass for a few minutes. Gotta see how much. 21. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't get a debuff on the XP. I don't know. That was just 13 instead of 17, but I was in Marie. we're switching back to. I don't think we have anything to worry about even with the Marie this time. That's fine. We attack for the win. Hold on. I don't think either of these moves are going to be any more effective against Shinx. Bulbasaur's level 15, he's trying to learn takedown. We do not want takedown just because it's too risky. But now that he's level 15, we're going to go fight Falkner, just because I'm worried about... Oh no, heal first, jeez. I don't want to get Bulbasaur to level 16 and hardball that level cap, and then Bulbasaur stop listening to me before we can kill Brock. Alright, we're sucking it the fuck up. Alright, we do have one goal at the lead. Yes. Alright, here goes. There's no information about next stones. He's gonna battle me against my will. It's weird that he has purple hair instead of blue hair. I wonder if that's a limitation of the color palettes on the outside. Maybe blue hair just looked wrong in too many wrong ways. Didn't fit the atmosphere or something, looked like a background color or something. This quick attack's annoying. We're gonna have to switch one goal out. Okay, as long as it doesn't crit hit us, we're fine. Okay. Unfortunately, now we have to switch for... Oh, fuck. Fuck. Flute can't handle that, so we have to switch to Squish. We might lose Squish here. This could be very bad for us. We have Quick Attack. He'll die if I... We can switch into Floof. Tank the Wing Attack. Oh fuck. I fucked myself. Okay, he'll use Water Gun again, so... Fuck, are we gonna die again? We can't die again. We can't let that happen. Oh my god. We'll have to Vine Whip it. He's gonna use Wing Attack. We have to believe in Bulbasaur. We'll use Vine Whip again. He's going to Quarter Squire, which has shown proficiency in using Aerial Ace. We still have Spinner at max HP. Spinner doesn't need Scary Face. I didn't give anybody any berries, and that could have probably changed this entire outcome of this battle. It's looking like if Floof tank, we're gonna sacrifice Squish. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna switch into Squish, tank the Aerial Waves. He has a sharp beak, which is gonna increase the abilities of Aerial Waves. Squish is dead forever. We might even lose Rockruff here, which is the worst thing that could happen ever. We're gonna go for the flinch. It's not very effective, but that was half of our HP. Aerial Ace can't miss, so we've lost Floof as well. Holy fuck. This is fucking bullshit. This is depressing as hell. We're gonna go with a Poison Sting. I don't think Spinnerat can even... Please poison him, Spinnerat. Please, you're our only hope. Spinnerat has failed us. This run is gone. Nothing we can do matters anymore. Everybody's dead again. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. We've died. Everybody's dead. Alright, well. What I'm supposed to do is, I'm technically supposed to completely restart this run here, but I'm not going to. We've put too much time into this run at this point for me just to sacrifice it all right here and restart the entire game, as much as I feel like shit for not doing. Okay, we've got everybody still. We're gonna put Bulbasaur in the PC so I can grind the other ones up to respectable levels, and we're not gonna handle none of this fucking bullshit no more. This is hard as fuck. Alright, Bulbasaur's in the PC box. We're just gonna grind for more time, I guess. Because I'm not gonna restart the whole run just because of one friggin' quarter squad. I wouldn't mind getting completely annihilated by a bunch of other ones. So, this sucks, and this is not how the Nuzlocke is supposed to happen. And I feel like shit for not completely restarting it, but I went into the battle preemptively, and I should have seen it coming. So we'll just take the loss and move on. This is our one shenanigan. What does Mist do? I don't think we need that. We don't need protection against stat reduction. I said no. Oh, I have to say yes to stop shenanigans. We need a lifesaver. If I can open the wrapper. Why is nasty? That is real nasty. Shouldn't have drank anything with lifesaver. Mints make everything taste wrong. So, what we're going to do is we're going to keep playing through here. We're still Nuzlocking it. I'm just going to ignore that one defeat, because that's a real buzzkill. Having to start all over twice in the same spot, and it doesn't make for interesting videos. So, because I think this is a really cool game that someone put a lot of work into, and I want to finish the video to show it off to you guys as well. as much as it hurts my pride to be defeated twice by a Nuzlocke of any game in any of the other Pokemon games, this would have been 1,000 times easier. So this is truly a very, very cool difficulty spike. The gym leaders feel like they're gym leaders and that they matter. It really brings back the old school feel of bosses being scary and hard to fight and stuff like that. And I commend that. And enemies having items that boost their attacks like competitive battle is freaking cool as shit. However, it does annoy me that we're put in a position where we don't have the opportunity to at least get on equal ground, and we have to overlevel to fight them. Makes me wonder if Brock's gonna have like hard rocks on all of his Pokemon and charcoal on the Vulpix. I'm gonna do so many scratch attacks. Kinda sucks getting nuked this early on by a sweeper Pokemon too. But I guess it's a good way to really showcase that this game takes itself very seriously as a challenge. I highly recommend just skipping through these sections. Just double tap the screen, buddies. Just double tap the screen on your phone. Just do the 30-second skips through here. I'm going as fast as I can. I don't know how to fast forward these things as much as I would enjoy to. I would just cut them out of the video entirely, but I want to show that we are attempting to take the Nuzlocke as seriously as possible. I don't want anybody to think that there was any shenanigans happening. And I'm not going to cut out the other lofts because I want you guys to see it. What level is everybody at now? 12, 14, 12, 12. Gosh, we're at such a grind right now. Not really anywhere to really get levels at. Having to fight a flying type. Oh, Fury Swipes might be useful. Scratch gives us 40. What is Fury Swipes? 18, but 18 twice is almost 40. And then if you get the third one, it's unreliable. We will get rid of Foresight for it though. If we ever have to take a chance on something. I don't like, in Nuzlocke, I really don't like taking any chances because everything is life or death in a Nuzlocke. Unless we get swept by a Quarter Squire, apparently. Stupid. I don't even remember Shark Beak being that useful. I think it's just because Quarter Squires evolved, and all of our Pokemon are completely unevolved. Can I read the sign? Oh, my computer dimmed. That was kind of uncomfortable, freaked me out for a second. Can I read the gym sign? Okay. I thought there was something that told me where the level caps were. Clefairy comes from the moon. Please don't do that. Okay. It'd be cool to get a Clefairy. Having a fairy type on a run like this would really change things up from having all normal types. Alright, we've got a really diverse team this time compared to last run, so I won't complain too much. It's gonna be a while till Squish evolves, though. I was hoping we'd learn Rollout, but I don't think that we will. It doesn't look like Rockrunt's gonna learn any Rock-type moves either, which really puts us in a real heavy bind. If you're gonna make the game this difficult, you can at least let us have an elemental move associated with our elemental Pokemon. Rock though is probably too overkill at this point though. But I think Brock's Pokemon have it. I think Geodude has it when you first encounter Geodude. So, honestly, this is not that big of a deal. I don't think it'd be overkill. Not at this point, at least. Alright, so Flap at level 13 now. Spinner's also level 13. It's kind of rough for Spinner, because Spinner's going to be very helpless for a while. So what we're hoping is that we'll get Flap to the point where Flap can sweep the Fletching pretty easily. Wait, can I use the VS Seeker yet? Oh, it's not a VS Seeker, it's a stat scanner. I think we can already see everybody's. Oh, no, this lets me see EVs. I was about to say, I thought we could already see a good estimate on the IVs. I don't really care about that. It's probably really important, but I don't care to learn too much about EVs and IVs. Especially not in this kind of scenario where I don't have much control over which ones I'll get anyway. Because if I'm gonna EV grind and IV grind, I would want it to be in a controlled environment. And this is not a controlled environment, because we're having to grind against Pokemon that I don't already know the EV channels to. Oh, this one's level 6. This is a good little XP well right there. Ooh, 29. Oh. There you go. Or can we do anything yet? We can't go through here until we defeat Brock. How much money do we got? We don't have much money because we suck. 27. There's no other trainers to battle, which is very annoying. Because that's where the most of our XP comes from. We go back into Viridian Forest and try to find another Pikachu, but that wouldn't be nearly as useful as what we would have hoped for it to be. What's upstairs? Are they adding anything upstairs? T-Well. She's telling us about the wireless communication systems. None of that matters in this. Okay, we don't need none of that. I was hoping they might have added something new up here, but it'd be cool to have like an upstairs hotel room or something. And maybe a few trainers hidden up there or something, but we should have known better. We should have known better. Oh, they're paying Sage. How many Pokemon you guys reckon we've run through so far? Prepare for this number. It's almost midnight here, and I'm very disappointed that I haven't made it through Rock yet, because I thought we would get that done 2 hours ago. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm sure you guys aren't even really paying attention at this point, because I'm not paying attention and I'm making the video. So, we've considered like writing scripts and stuff and doing scripted videos, but I would rather just do pure gameplay and let you guys see what all is going on, what everything has to offer. I don't like scripted videos too much. I mean, if there's good writers, then it's good scripts, but with gameplay videos, it feels a little weird sometimes. Ooh, paralyzed bad. Alright, I think we're gonna try it again. We'll go pick up Bulbasaur. I don't know. Everything's pretty screwy. I'm kind of disappointed in everything at this point. I'm exhausted. Rockruff hasn't learned any rock-type moves. That's really holding him back. We'll withdraw Bulbasaur. If we die this time, I'm still not restarting it, because honestly, we've been grinding for a while, and there's not much that we can do, even if... I mean, I could sit here for another hour and continue to grind, but I don't want to do that. I mean, we're shoved in a pretty rough bind right now. I could capture more Pokemon, but I mean, that's even worse than skipping a loss, in my opinion, on a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocks are about making do with what you have. Alright, Flap is going to water gun this guy into the next dimension. Nice, we're doing much better this go around. He's sending out his own wind goal, who is about to get supersonicked. Did we hit it? I don't think we hit it. I think we fucking missed. Shenanigans. He's sending out Bulbasaur this time. Because even though he uses Wing Attack, we're going to be fine. We're going to use Vine Whip. Oh, we might not be fine. Oh my god. Not again. Oh, thank you, Bulbasaur. Thank you, you so sweet little plant. Alright, he's sending out Quarter Squire. We're going to go back to plan A. We're going to send out Squish. I love Squish, but I don't want him to die. But we don't want Rockruff to die either. And honestly, it's pretty crazy shenanigans that... we're going to go for Fury Swipes. We're going to take this next hit. We're going to try to get Rockruff a fighting chance with Fury Swipes hitting. We're hoping 5 times, but we all know it's not going to happen. We got 4 times. That's better than fair. Better than good odds. I'm going to switch back to Floof. Clover Squire doesn't seem to do anything but aerial waves, so I think we have this in the bag this time. Yeah, we tank that easily. We're going to go for the bite. Hoping for a flinch. We didn't get the flinch. Oh, what the mother fluff. Alright, he went for a roost. He didn't heal as much as I had worried that he was going to heal from that. He's going to roost again, though, which is annoying. Will he roost again if I bite him again? This could be bad if he keeps roost spamming. It could be very bad, because I don't have anything that's going to level that gap. We have to get a flinch on this bite to have any chance. Thank goodness. There we go. And that's how you do it. You have to be insanely over-leveled. Alright. Okay, Floof was level 15 now. Oh, now, I swear to Jesus. I'm so done. It's not even funny what level of done I am at. I don't have a flying type this time, so Roost is useless to me. I'm pretty sure almost every flying type can get Roost. Except for maybe weird ones like Charizard. I think the only real downfall of Roost is that it allows you to be open to ground type moves or something like that. Oh yeah, we don't need to level up at all for Brock, which is the part that pisses me off the most. Is that I think we're actually completely ready to fight Brock. So that's how you take out Falconer without losing a single Pokemon, is that you take the loss and you fully accept that you got your ass kicked. And then you grind like a motherfucker. He's informing me of the rules. I'm exhausted. My head's bothering me because I'm so tired. Accuracy reducing moves and evasion moves are completely gone. Okay, so that's why Charmander gets nerfed as fuck by losing Smokescreen. There's no baton pass. Only one Pokemon can be put to sleep at a time. So sleep powder's been nerfed. Oko moves are gone. The bag is inaccessible during. There's a soft level cap which reduces XP gain when the level cap is one level too far above the level cap. How far is too far? So there was this off level cap like I was thinking earlier. Consumables come back, battle styles forced to set, you can't thief items from trainers. If you ever want me to reiterate the rules, please come back. Alright. It would be really nice to know what the hard level cap was, honestly. But that's fine. Well, actually, oh shit. I was about to be like, actually, let me go back real quick and check the hard level caps. I don't think there is a hard level cap. The disobeying level cap. Alright, we've got a Roly-Poly, which I believe is a fire type? No, he's just rock ground for now. He becomes fire soon. But he's not yet, so he got his ass on. Spinner's now level 14. What's he got now? Drillbur. That's cute. Drillbur looks good in pixels. He looks kind of like a character from Lilo and Stitch. He's tackled so we don't waste any. I don't think they've dealt enough damage to us to be super concerning. I am gonna save before we battle Brock, just because. Yeah, I already know, we lost the last time. We're overriding. Oh fuck. Yes. This takes way too long to save. It didn't even take this long on the Game Boy, I don't think. Alright, here we go. Brock. We're saving just in case Brock has some kind of crazy nonsense up his sleeves like Falconer did. I don't think he does. He has 3 Pokemon, and one of them is a Vulpix. Oh, he has a Alolan Geodude. Cool. I don't see how that's that big of a help for him, though. It's probably just showing off that Alolan Geodude exists in this game. Honestly. We're gonna use Vine Whip again. Instead of switching out. Another Rock Tomb would have really fucked up Bulbasaur. Why are their stats so good? Alright, he's got a Onyx, level 14. Right at the, right at the level cap. shenanigans be afoot yet again. I don't think a rock tomb will hurt Rock Ruff too much. Oh, motherfucking bullshit as hell. That kills him. That kills Floof. Floof is dead. Oh my god. Alright. We might have just lost Floof, boys. Oh no. I'm gonna use a Vine Whip. I don't know, everything's meaningless all of a sudden. How is this even a thing? How did he... I'm so frustrated. They have to have, like, enhanced stats or something compared to the old games, because this is crazy. He shouldn't have dealt that much damage with the ground-type move to Bulbasaur. Do they have perfect stats in this game? Probably. Honestly, probably. Alright, so we're losing again. We're losing again. Alright, so what we're going to do is instead of continuing this nonsense, we're going to just reopen the game and load from where we was before. That's crazy. Man. What am I supposed to do? Just keep grinding Bulbasaur until Bulbasaur can sweep an entire team of rock types with subpar abilities? Actually, I have one more trick up my sleeve that I have access to. Yes, I know, we're cheating on the Nuzlocke. God forgive us for being such terrible people. It's not a hardcore Nuzlocke anymore. It's just a softcore Nuzlocke. We're taking the save. He takes the money. We have shenanigans though. We can run forever. How many laps will it take to hatch the egg? We may never know. But we will run until, as long as necessary. We will hatch the egg, and we will grind the egg up as well, and that will give us an edge. Something that I should have done before I fought him in the first place, and I was terrible, and I didn't do it. Video game noises. It's gonna be hard to maintain money by buying these expensive ass eggs in every town. Alright, let's check the egg. What does it say we're at? Now I'm pretty sure someone online said that these eggs were randomized, so it could be any Pokemon. Oh, is there still some time that will be told? We will keep running until we hatch this egg. We're using fast forward mode, so it can't be too long to hatch an egg. I don't have a bike. What I used to do is, when I had Firered on the Game Boy and I had an egg, I would get on my bike and I would go up and down Cycling Road, which was about this fast. It's just like this right here. It'd be like, and then we go all the way back up, and all the way back down, and all the way back up. It was the most horrible thing. We really need more activities for young children to do. Video games should not be the only outlet. What else are they going to do, honestly, though? I mean, we can't let them go to the park, but it still takes time. What kind of egg is this? It should at least be to the next stage by now, I would think. I think someone online, about when I was saying it was randomized, I think someone online that was also doing the YouTube series on this series said that legendaries had a possibility from hatching from eggs. And if it was a legendary, it would be insane, and it would completely turn this Nuzlocke around, and then I would probably have to take my luck seriously and stop being a soft ass about this, and not save before important battles. If I had played through the whole game and I was already aware of what was going to go on, I might take it a little bit more serious, trying to hardcore it. But I don't got time for that. It's my first playthrough. Well, second playthrough now, because I haven't beat it, but I did lose my other save because we died. And it was bad. It was terrible, terrible. I hate that we're getting swept by, like, every freaking serious battle. Even when I feel like I'm pushing the level. Alright, let's check it out. We've been running for a while. Does it not tell me when it's about to hatch anymore? I mean, it's moving. I thought that it would tell me when it was about to hatch. Oh, what does that sign say? It said notice. These have been stealing fossils. I don't remember that being a sign in the old games, but I might be wrong. I didn't read signs in the old games. I'm not reading signs in this game, so... We're gonna run forever from... What does this old man say? I mean, what do you mean I hope you took past tense? I still have the egg. Shouldn't you be like, I hope you're taking good care of the egg? It's kind of weird. Oh, there's a longer space for me to run, a single direction. Maximum steps. Maybe the eggs aren't counted by steps anymore. Oh, no, it is. It's gonna hatch soon. Okay, cool. We will continue grinding the egg then. I wonder if eggs hatch at level 1 or if they do like they used to in the old games and hatch at level 5. Like weirdos. Who hatches an egg at level 5? Yes, I've just been born, but I was born with a predetermined amount of battle-hardened experience. Equivalent to a wild Pokemon in a forest of danger. It's probably just RPG shenanigans. Honestly, RPG mechanics. We will hatch this egg. It will happen. No one knows how long it'll take. Someone knows, but it's not me. I don't know. If you guys are watching this, if anybody's watching this, what are you doing, buddy? This is boring even for me. I don't know, I have to do something to come up with more creative content. I thought this was going to be more interesting, but honestly, the amount of grinding that I'm having to do is making this pretty boring. I was honestly really excited about this. But, I mean, I'm like 3 hours into this. I'm fast forwarding as hard as I can. This egg is not hatching. This egg is being a dick. Dick egg. That's what it is. I know, not the Pokédex. What is the Dex nav? It's almost ready. We'll find out soon. It's gonna be something stupid like a fucking Weedle. I hope it's not. I don't know, it's taking a while to hatch, so it's probably nothing too low tier. This actually feels like a mid to high tier egg. Might be wrong, but I don't know. I don't have a fire type in the party with flame body. I mean, I am used to hatching eggs with flame body instead of without flame body. So that might be part of the reason why it's taking so long. It's probably actually not that long. If I had a bicycle, this would be even faster. We don't get that for a while yet, though. Oh yeah, I should probably be running. Whoa. Now this egg's gonna hatch. I can't even see what's happening. Here we go. Motherfucker. No, we're not hatching, naming fucking Cricketot. I should have named it. This is a Nuzlocke. I should be taking this more seriously. What even are you, Cricketot? Oh, he is level 1. He has good stats. He has shed skin, though. Shed skin is no good for our purposes. Alright, we are going to go grind Bulbasaur until Bulbasaur wishes he had never been grinded. 0 XP, so he is at the soft level cap. I didn't realize the soft level cap was a fucking middle finger to everything that you had worked for, and it was impossible to level up past that. Jeez. Nice. Good for freaking Cricketot. What level does Cricketot evolve? Maybe Cricketot will evolve and give us the much needed edge that we need to win this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to Nuzlocke this with these level caps giving us 0 XP. That's kind of a middle finger to Nuzlocke society. It's just like, oh yeah, there's a soft level cap, and then if you level up your Pokemon beyond the soft level cap, you know, where it's bad news. You can't do that and get away with it, of course. I am curious as to whether I can exploit that with the XP share, though, by grinding my lower level Pokemon to unnaturally high levels to squeeze in just a little bit more XP to my high level Pokemon. That could honestly change this entire playthrough drastically, and I'd probably be way more excited about that. Cricketot's level 7 though. Otherwise, why would they make there be a punishment for your Pokemon disobeying you if you took them above the too far above the level cap? He has a little bit of XP. He has that 472 out of 2,000. What does that mean? We don't know what that means. We'll find out. We'll find out, trust me. If that number's any different, we'll find out. And we will get him to level 16, and he will burn his way right through rock as an Ivysaur, and everything will change. Everything. Everything looks pretty crazy in fast forward mode. Maybe it's because of rare candies. Maybe there's a way to grind for rare candies or something. We had an orange berry. I haven't found a pan. Seer yet. At a moment, sorry. And I've only found pan sages out here, so maybe there could be a pan seers in the forest or something like that. Pan core was outside. The other side. Alright, let's check Bulbasaur now. And see if that's changed, or if that's just leftover XP from when he leveled up originally. It is just leftover XP. Mother fluffer. How are we gonna do this then? I'm gonna grind squishing the rest of it to level 15 as well. That feels a little excessive. I mean, I don't know. Other than a Nuzlocke, I don't see how the difficulty is really that crazy. I mean, you could argue that it's a little bit more difficult, but I mean, other than the level caps, you could always catch a dude. He's evolving. This could help a lot, honestly. He doesn't need agility. We don't need that. We have the power of friendship on our side. Alright, so now we're going to switch Spinner in. Spinner's at a high enough level where he doesn't have to give a shit about type advantages for a while. It definitely feels like there's not going to be any sweeping the bosses with one Pokemon like we were hoping for. This might stop being a Nuzlocke. We might have to stop. Honestly, I've seen some other people online play it and they were doing the Nuzlocke and I was just like, I could do that, but I mean, but this level cap's really putting the grinder in on that place. I mean, we've been playing for a whole nother hour already. That's with me fast forwarding through all of this junk. This is shenanigans. What did I say? Cricketot's level 10. Cricketot's evolving too. Shit's going down now. Yeah, that's the Diamond and Pearl sprite, I believe. Are they all using Diamond and Pearl sprites? That makes sense. Honestly. If I was redoing an old Game Boy game, I too would use re-renders of Diamond and Pearl sprites. Alright. So let's 15, 15, 14, 10. Spinrack's also level 14. I don't think he's going to get anything super useful at level 15 though, because he don't evolve until level 22 anyhow. So, I do have an idea though of what we're going to do this time. Since Onyx has Bulldoze, we're going to come up here, we're going to save it again, because fuck getting fucked up and having to start all over. I hate that this is like my first Nuzlocke video that I'm doing, and I'm getting fucked up on it. We're still gonna try, but I have no faith in it anymore. Now, since he's an electric type, I still don't think he takes extra damage from the rock throw, but we will try. He doesn't resist it. Oh, what the fuck? I could have howled, but that still wouldn't let me sweep him. Jeez. Squish still hasn't learned to roll out, so it's got a muscle band. Jeez. And he's also able to switch out. Nice. He runs that Bulldoze. My speed fell, but clearly we're not relying too heavily on speed. We're running furry swipes as long as possible. I don't think it's going to help us at all. It looks like we're still getting screwed. We will go to Flap now, but he probably has Rock Throw, so I don't think that even concerns him. Fuck this. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Bulbasaur came in real handily there at the end. We're going to use a Poison Powder as a last ditch, and it didn't matter because Vulpix outsped us. Like a crazy speedster. Use Poison Sting then, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. We're going to get screwed. Okay, we got him poisoned. That's going to help a lot. We're hurt by a burn though. So I'm going to use Infestation in an effort to drag this out just a little longer. And deal as much stackable damage as I can. Honestly surprised that Spinner's even held up this long. I think that was the end of Infestation too. I think it goes away when... Oh, I fucked up. Okay. That is going to lower his attack, though. Not that it matters now. We use Struggle Bug, because I think Struggle Bug actually does okay damage. Nice. Let's see if we can make it through this. Nice. Alright, Cricketune has saved us. There's no way we can play through the rest of the game with just Cricketune there. I mean, Cricketune came in seriously helpful. So I guess that's it for the Nuzlocke, guys. This video is already an hour long, and it has been a recipe of my failures. So we're canceling the Nuzlocke, and we're just going to do a regular playthrough for now. We might try another Nuzlocke of it later, but this will be the end of this video. So thank you. Drop a like if you enjoyed seeing me suffer for the last several hours.